सो हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द रिपब्लिक हिंदू। तो वीडियो शुरू होने से पहले कमेंट बॉक्स जय श्री राम से पूरा भर दो। सो लेट्स गो।
विच इज सर आप तो यूपीएससी के लिए अपियर नहीं हो रहे। आप नो आई एम जस्ट सेइंग आप तो वकील हैं, तो आप भाषण देके निकल जाएंगे, राइट? उसके बाद जो हमें एंट्रेंस में देना होता है ना, No, I get that. Let me just answer your question. Just a second. So the question is, it's a very practical question because a lot of people after reading the book are saying, how do I, with this conscious knowledge, appear for the bloody interviews? How do I respond? Because the first response will get me kicked out. Right? I'll say, think like a certain group of people. वहां पे जो बोलना है बोलो. उनको जो सुनना है उनको सुनाओ, राइट? आई गेट दैट, लेट मी आंसर. Okay, just hold on, let me just answer this question. You can disagree with me, allow me to answer the question and you can then disagree. जी बोलिए. राइट 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 राइट. आई एम आंसरिंग द क्वेश्चन, हैव द पेशेंस टू लिसन. Hold on to this, just hold on to this. Let's take this on a very practical level. Let me answer this at a very practical level. You've been seeing the videos of these coaching institutes that have come out, correct? You've seen all of this. आपको लगता है कि इन 7 सालों में 2014 से इस मानसिकता में कोई परिवर्तन आया है? नहीं आया है. गवर्नमेंट के मानसिकता में परिवर्तन हो सकता है, लेकिन अभी तक ब्यूरोक्रेसी में नहीं हुआ है. फ्रॉम द स्टैंड पॉइंट ऑफ इवन एक्सेप्टेंस, एंट्रेंस से लेके कोचिंग से लेके ये मानसिकता बदली नहीं है. करेक्ट? ओके. व्हाट डज दैट टेल यू? व्हाट आर द रियलिटीज? रियलिटीज आर योर पोजीशन डज नॉट हैव स्टेट सपोर्ट टुडे, राइट? एंड आई एम टॉकिंग टू दोज स्टूडेंट्स because I refuse to buy this premise that everybody who prepares for UPSC necessarily comes from a khata pita family. No, that's not the case. I have seen children of farmers appearing for this out of a sense of service. I have seen people from a variety of backgrounds. Rajendra Nagar mein pade rehte hain saalon. Every year they do this. It would be mighty irresponsible on my part to tell them, मैंने एक पुस्तक लिख दिया है, इसको जाके उनके मुंह पे फेंको. Because what will happen is, my book will become popular and I can think that I've initiated a revolution. In the process, what happens to certain lives? So if I can vouch for this, and there are photos of this on Twitter and other places, my suggestion to all these students, these idealistic students, I've written this as part of my signature: enter the system, but do not let the system change you. Respect the fact that there are other members. I'm answering your question. Hold on. Okay. I leave it to the fair-mindedness of the audience to decide whether I should proceed or not. Okay, so let's have a show of hands here. Did I refuse to answer the question? Okay. Am I not trying to at least address the question very clearly in terms of what is practical? Yes. Okay. If you wish to use the book and cock a snook at the bureaucracy, more power to you. Please do it. Because I'll answer this way. Because effectively it will be chit bhi meri, pad bhi meri. Because जो इस book को पढ़ के अंदर जाएंगे and use the exam only as an entrance and not pay attention to it beyond that, तब भी मेरी ही जीत होगी. आप जैसे लोग जाके उनको बोलेंगे कि आप गलत हैं, तब भी मेरी जीत होगी. My point is very, very simple. You have to realize sometimes Think like a Shivaji. Don't necessarily stick your head out and have it beheaded. Because if he had to adopt what is known as the Banzai attack in Japan, when he's outnumbered, he wouldn't have been able to build an empire. His successors wouldn't exist. Think very, very clearly. Be realistic. Your ideals and goals need not change, but the strategy can change depending on the circumstances. Period. Be very, very clear about this. I do not want Indic-minded children to be kept out of the system under any circumstances merely because they have said something. Uska bhi waqt aayega, uska bhi samay aayega. Apna number aayega. Until then, focus on the fact that no matter what happens around you, you have decided to serve this motherland and its thought process. You will never be deviated from this particular path. That focus must be laser sharp. If the one thing that I can confidently say that I've brought as part of my personality anywhere is laser sharp focus. I will never, nobody will be able to deviate me from what I want to do and what I've set out to do under any circumstances. So my suggestion to you is, so let's look at it this way. What do IIT aspirants do? You really think they take the schooling system seriously? No, they just have to clear the exam, but their focus is on IIT coaching and getting into IIT. That's it. Have that sense of detachment as far as the syllabus of IAS and the training is concerned. Detach. ये एक एग्जाम है जो क्लियर करना है. ये आपकी विचारधारा या फिर आपके वर्ल्ड व्यू को किसी भी हालत में नहीं बदलेगा. As long as you go in with that, I think you're safe. I think you're 100% safe. Today you're not in a position to, so wait.